morning. It's Friday morning here in Joliet. Early start today. Went for a run and then built in a little bit of time to regroup and catch up on some things. If you've been following along, then you know we're kind of falling behind on some things. The first part of the drum maintenance video was supposed to come out Wednesday. Instead, it came out Thursday. And this vlog was supposed to come out yesterday. But some things came up, some technical issues, some household maintenance issues, and we kind of had to push things back a little bit. If there is a lesson to be learned from all of this, it's margin. I'm one to procrastinate and push things back and try to get them done in the shortest amount of time possible. And while speed can be a good thing, it just leaves no room for error. If you build margin into your schedule and leave a little leeway for things, you can be prepared for the unplanned. You can put out all those little fires that pop up along the way while still tackling your main priorities. So, with all that in mind, I had a little planning session this morning. It's May 1st, it's the start of a new month, so we looked back at things and tried to figure out how we could do better and how we could improve. Yes, I do use a whiteboard calendar, and yes, I did just say the words, planning session. Nerd. The first thing that came to mind was margin, but we already talked about that. The second thing was consistency. I talked about in a previous video how we want to be more consistent and hopefully provide more value to you guys. And we have been in a way with the content we're putting out. We have this vlog, Brandon started the drum maintenance series, and we have a 1-hour mix series in the work. But we haven't been consistent about when we put these videos out. They kind of come out all over the place. So, starting today, May 1st, 2020, this vlog will come out every Friday at 9 a.m. and the drum maintenance videos will come out every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Now, I gotta make some tea, and then I gotta catch up on some homework.
Let's make it straight, watch you through your lies. Tell you a story.
Now, it can be tempting to get a little too leisurely during this stay at home. But I would like to encourage you not to view this as a time of limitation. You've heard the old expression, go looking for trouble, and that's what you'll find. And it's true, but it doesn't just apply to trouble. If you see all this, the quarantine, the stay at home, as just some sphere of limitation, and you expect to just kind of stagger out on things, then that's what's gonna happen. Ultimately, you'll get what you expect. When you put this kind of mentality into practice, you get what you expect, you'll be amazed at how much you actually have to do with what happens to you. If you don't put any focus and you don't obsess about all the downsides and all the negativity, even when it's all around you, it won't have as much of an impact on you. It's kind of like a healthy immune system. The disease is all around you, but you don't catch it. You get my drift? All this to say, don't let anything keep you from what you love. Forget the circumstances, forget the limitations. You're the only thing standing in your way. So expect the best. Expect the best. Keeping true to the rant I just went on, I'm going to work through a mixing course so I can continue to do what I love and hopefully do it well. Quick note, if you're at all interested in producing and mixing, check out Warren Hewitt's channel on YouTube. It's called Produce Like a Pro. They've put up a lot of great content over the last couple weeks. If you'll notice behind me, the studio is a little bit of a mess, and that's because of that household maintenance issue I mentioned earlier. A couple days ago, our sump pump exploded. Not exploded, it just didn't work properly, and there was some water leakage, probably because I put too many explosions in these videos. Okie dokie, on tap for today is recording. We've fallen a little bit behind on the song list, so we're gonna fix that right now. To be honest, I could use some music therapy, so let's get to work.
Said go on and tell them, 'cause my only regret is that I held my breath.
So I got most of the main instruments recorded, a couple keyboards, I tried a little bit of guitar. I'm gonna have Brandon overdub that because I can't play guitar.
I said the guitar was out of tune!
But it needs a little bit of percussion to kind of move the song along. The way I usually record percussion is I play for a couple bars, then I cut it up and quantize it a little bit, and then I just turn it into a 2-bar loop that I can drag and place wherever in the song. A quick tip when recording percussion or anything that's kind of transient based is to back up from the mic so the louder hits don't overload the microphone. Gotta throw some claps in there. I usually record claps in the isolation room, but today we're gonna do them out here, so they should be a little bit more roomy. That'll be cool. Okie dokie, just about wrapped up here. Guitars, keyboards, bass, percussion, and drums. I'm gonna mute out the lead vocal. I'll give you a little listen. You can get that when it's released. So, it's just another cheesy love song brought to you by the Sumthins. Well, only got one song recorded today. It happens, but we're making progress. Think I'll end things there. Thanks for watching. See you next time.